Universe, multiverse, omniverse. While man was confused in explaining, describing, and understanding these concepts, arose another concept that has left behind all the astrological, physical, and numerological concepts and started over a new research and competition to empower and overpower a new universe, the Metaverse. Before I start telling you what Metaverse is and where it's leading us to, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe our channel, The Non-Fungible Contents. Metaverse is a visual 3D shared world or worlds, interactive, focused, and shared. Just as the visible universe is a group of planets connected to space, the metaverse can be thought of as a mass of planets too. In hindsight, metaverse defines a future network of continuous, shared, connected 3D spaces in the physical universe, but common standards, links, and communication agreements within and between physical visual systems are still being developed. Undoubtedly, we're all currently connected to our phones, computers, and PC tablets. But according to experts, Metaverse will emerge more like products, services, and capabilities that are connected and integrated. Metaverse can indeed be considered a digital partner of the world. Human profiles are represented as avatars, which is an extension of something like the real world. In Metaverse, office spaces, property, and events are all mirrored. In fact, everyone welcomes Metaverse, from technology giants like Facebook and Microsoft to Roblox and Epic Games. Is Facebook rebranding itself? Social media platform Facebook has announced that from October 28, 2021, its parent company has been renamed and rebranded as Meta. According to Chief Executive Mark Zuckerberg, the new name should reflect the company's ambitions to become a leading player in the game, which he said would be the future of the internet. What is Metaverse virtual reality? The Metaverse is a digital reality that combines aspects of social media, online gaming, augmented reality, AR, virtual reality, VR, and cryptocurrencies to allow users to interact virtually. Augmented reality overlays visual elements, sound, and other sensory input onto real-world settings to enhance the user experience. As the Metaverse grows, it will create online spaces where user interaction is much more multidimensional than the support of current technologies. Instead of just looking at digital content, users in the Metaverse will be able to immerse themselves in a place where the digital world and nature meet. Author Neil Stephenson coined the term Metaverse in Snow Crash, a dystopian cyberpunk novel published in 1992. In the novel, the Metaverse is a kind of visual 3D world. It is not just a game of non-reality, but a persistent, shared world. Or rather, a Metaverse is a whole world of shared virtual spaces that appear to be connected together. You can, in fact, connect the phone between them. If you think all of this sounds like Ready Player One or Second Life's high-tech version, you're right. In fact, in 2011, Stevenson told Forms that he saw video games like World of Warcraft as real metaphors, visible worlds to live with your friends. By 2021, games like Minecraft and Fortnite are probably closer to the vision of Metaverse. How Metaverse will change the modern world future of virtual reality gaming. In the gaming industry, Metaverse is not a new name. Few gamers often use the word more or less in their game experience. The online free-to-play War Royale can be seen as a metaverse prototype. The gaming industry has shifted from the old version to the digital avatars of the new world and to NFT-sponsored transactions or cryptocurrency. NFT gaming solutions break the boundaries of the digital world, where players can own tangible objects and can rent them for a certain amount of secret money. Powered by blockchain, metaverse users need crypto money to do things whenever they get prizes. The online gaming industry is highly populated and has millions of regular players who actively attend world events and engage with products using digital imagery. LeBron James and Jordan, the famous basketball players, have both presented their digital avatars. Roblox has further made efforts with its online game creation and playground. Roblox allows users to create their own world using Metaverse. The company has partnered with big names including Sony, Nerf, and Hot Wheels to create a vibrant customer connection. Gamers discover, do fun things, and make a good investment with game pictures, skins, and events. Styles are amazing, with Roblox purchases rising to $652.3 million. The gaming experience in Metaverse also encourages people to use cryptocurrency, NFTs, and develop their digital identities, where a Roblox-like platform can become a community home. Metaverse virtual office meetings boost the online businesses. Metaverse as an integrated, connected network does not yet exist. So these companies are building a following, the world around you, as a digital landmark. Aesthetics vary. The Gather looks like an old-school video game with small characters, opponents, and a decorated 2D world. In Teamflow, you go around the office that looks as modern as a floating video circle. Verbella has a 3D design, which allows you to roam the office campus behind a body-filled avatar. You can access Gather and Teamflow in your web browser, while users download the Verbella software, although the company operates a web-based offering called Framework. Teamflow's key rules are spatiality, persistence, and applications. Crivello explained that the only place you can hear it is by those around you, just as volume does in a real world. Persistence means that everything you work with stays in place when you close and reopen Teamflow. And apps are a collaborative built-in Teamflow, which includes Figma, Google Docs, and Trello. Crivello sees Teamflow as a solution to tool fatigue. He does not want you to leave Teamflow, and its users do not seem to want to leave. According to the company, the average customer uses Teamflow 5 days a week, 6 hours a day. This led to the release of the Redesign app and mobile phone in early November. Some may think, what is the point of sitting at my physical desk on my computer in order to get into the visual desk? What is the point to gather at one place if we can hold virtual meetings? Why use the internet within a virtual office when you can use the internet? Trello co-founder and Metaverse enthusiast Michael Pryor admits that thinking about using these tools alone is foolish. When everyone is at a desk visible to you, then it becomes a game converter. Being together and working with our resources is really very important and gives us the opportunity to have informal conversations with people, Pryor said. The future of immersive metaverse. The future of work in metrics is very efficient, organized, and well-suited for employees and employers alike. The future of trade will not be the same. While in the aftermath of this epidemic, online shopping and delivery have become the new standard, metaverse will accelerate the trend. While some metaverse cryptocurrency tokens can be spent only in the metaverse they are tied to and can be bought through each virtual universe's in-game store, some other tokens are also available on exchanges like Wazir X, Coinbase, and Binance. Consumers will no longer need to regularly go to reputable stores to try out new products before making a purchase. The VR and AR experience will allow testing of products and their offerings from the comfort of customers' homes. On the other hand, Metaverse will also enable you to experience more interactive storefront. VR and AR sets will make it possible to try different products within the store, whether the product is in it or not. These opportunities are no longer myths, and not for long. Snapchat is one of the best examples of how Metaverse already exists without our realizing it. From customer filters that allow brands to interact with consumers at deeper levels, to Snapchat surveys that show users may want to see more of such interactive content, it's clear that the future is already there, or people are not fully aware of it. How will Metaverse work? While many companies look to be the ones that will create Metaverse and have power over whatever it becomes, it may not be one of those private areas controlled by a single business. Facebook, or Meta, has indicated its intention to create a metaverse by changing the official name. But they are not the only company with these goals. As mentioned earlier, Microsoft has already incorporated hybrid reality with its hologram and avatars into its Microsoft Mesh site. Integrating XR will also be another step towards future metaverse. If the metaverse replaces the internet, or at least becomes the next duplicate of the internet, as Mark Zuckerberg believes it is possible, it should not be managed by one organization. The internet is not an individual's property or owned by one company. The internet is designed as a separate network. There are thousands of different companies, governments, universities, and various other organizations using their networks. All these different organizations exchange traffic for voluntary connection agreements. Although the Federal Communications Commission, FCC, is a government agency responsible for regulating the internet in the United States, it would be very different if one company like Meta or Microsoft were in control of future metaverse. To find out more exciting facts about metaverse and the things beyond, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our channel, The Non-Fungible Contents.